Picture figure. Very gently, عرفه زو حمزة اعطيها وخش فيها حمزة وقف قبلها من الجهة الثانية Oh man
Just name, address,
Yeah,
email, or whatever email.
Thank you. This petition actually we call for justice and also protection for Libyans activists. The Libyan activists in Libya, we call for protection for them because that's why we are here. We are active here and we can't be the same in Libya. So we call for protection for our brothers and sisters to raise up, and we want to call for an uprising inside Libya to create a revolution and a real movement and change of the Libyan regime. Peaceful actually revolution. We are not called for bloody revolution. Like, do you mean Islamic or stuff like this? Or
Yes.
Actually the Islamic, there is nothing, we call for more than justice. I'm a Muslim, but I do believe it is not in Islam I call for revolution. Justice.
حمزة عدل ورا.
A diverse community or a diverse society, justice, social justice and equality and the opportunity for all. Better life, better future, peaceful movement. That's what we call for. We don't want a drop of blood to be actually put on the ground because we want to win something. We want to make it peaceful. We want to make it peaceful before. I studied here. I studied here. I studied leadership as well, politics.
But you were very articulate and you speak English better than the British.
Thank you
That's
very
for
much.
sure.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
So unfortunately,
that
are you gonna be like him?
Make me proud.
He's gonna be the smallest dictator now.
But I have to.
What
we try to do is to deliver the message. This is the message of the real people of Libya. We want a change. What Gaddafi calls for is a dictatorship, is a corruption. He started like being assassinated.
What is that all about?
Okay, because he is trying to build a history for himself. He is using the wealth to buy African leaders. He is trying to. He didn't succeed in running a small country, a small population, 4 millions, huge wealth, huge country. Gaddafi couldn't succeed. He didn't succeed. He fails to run a small country like this with a huge wealth. And
Name and then
Name, address and sign please. You got the email as well.
I don't care.
Alright.
For 1 year, he paid some leaders to vote him in again and stay for another
And
year.
here,
The address.
Thank you.
That's fine, that's fine. Thank you very much, you know I love it. Guys.
Oh, do you think of English?
We campaign. No, we campaign to go back home. We will find our stuff.
That's fine, okay.
But that's that's why I said if you write something over there, at least you give a message to a few people over there. They will know the difference.
Absolutely. I wanted to notice.
Are we
this.
stopping you? Is it
No,
being told?
I took my cardinal off.
Alright, okay. I want you to notice this, and you can see that in Gaddafi's behavior. Gaddafi's. Oh yeah.
As he's got older, he's looked more and more like he should be on the streets of Soho. Coming out of a variety show.
He's got a lot of damage on his face. He's had a lot of surgeries and operations.
Very
One day you see him looking nice, another day you see him down, another day you see that.
I want you to notice this because
So who is support base in Libya? Amongst the Libyans.
the corruption groups. He paid people. There is two choices in a football game. Be Gaddafi, be pro-Gaddafi. You get money, but you have to do something like assisting people, torture, You see what I mean? Yeah, small things like that. Yeah. Or to be, the victim. If you don't want to be Gaddafi, no. You have to take one of the choices. You've got the chance to be in prison, or killed, or tortured, or innocent. We here campaign, we want to go back. We want to go back, but not like chicken. We don't want to go back sheep.
Why you said pale skin?
I'm very mixed.
Are your parents are both Libyan?
Yes. I've got Turkish, I've got Georgia, I've got Arabs, Africa. Yeah.
I like the hat. Where do you have
It's Libya and Tunisia we share. Yeah, we share it.
East Libya.
East Libya and Tunisia we share this.
Do you work with
Yes, we do.
Yes,
What
we
do
do.
you do?
I got a barber shop in Manchester.
A what shop?
A barber shop.
A Bible shop?
No, a barber shop.
No, you said a Bible
barber
shop.
shop.
A barber shop in Manchester.
Manchester, yeah.
Did you come up here?
Just for that, yes, we do.
We live there. We live there and we come here every week. I'm a community organizer.
Believe in what we do.
Is there a big Arab community in Manchester?
Bigger than here. Yeah. Yeah. The people lives over here in London, most of them belong to him. Because they got money and they could afford it and they could live there. For us, we can't live expensive life. A bit hassle.
But it's interesting that so many Arabs I meet here are very educated. You know the young Asian men that are now becoming very political. They have not got freedom to do they have almost military. You know, many of them.
Most of them are forget the past.
The place I'm from Bradford.
They even forget where they came from. They just forget where they came from.
Their families came over here as Asians and they just kept their heads down and kept away. They didn't want to, they were
Slaves.
frightened.
They were slaves.
Yes, they were slaves, they were very obedient. The next generation is not like that. So they're now politically aware, but they haven't got the intellectual wherewithal to further their cause. You know what I mean by that? They try, it's painful. You hear them talking on the radio, they can't even articulate anything they want to say.
Now we see different movements as well. From here, British people, English people, ourselves.
And what kind of organisation?
Campaign, British Solidarity Campaign. It's British Solidarity or British People Solidarity to the Libyan people.
And have you got British supporters in
Yes,
Manchester?
we've got. Yeah, I've got about around.
Student population or what?
We've got mixed. We've got around on our email list around 1,200 emails. Yes,
Is this going to have an impact?
absolutely we do.
We do it. We're going to do our best.
We have a
We can do.
huge threat on
Where's
Gaddafi.
the Libyan embassy?
That's the
That's
Libyan.
it. That's not our flag.
He changed the flag.
We don't believe in it. That's our flag there. That's our
وقفوا المشتغل المرة كل 5 دقائق.